Tesla, by that time, like
year 2020.
it sells
292,000
cars per year, and then the annual car sales over the world is
64 million cars
per year. Tesla only sells
292,000
cars worldwide.
less than 0.5%.
But its market value for Tesla is all the other car company combined. And it's bigger than that. It's twice the highest point. Tesla's market value is twice of the auto company worldwide combined. How's that possible? It only sells 2.5% the cars of the world, and its value is twice of the worldwide auto company combined. So you know it's not possible for that. It means that all the auto company went down and then sell zero car, and then all the cars are sold by Tesla only.
Plus, the sales has to be double
in order to support its valuation at that time at the highest point. So you know that's not possible. There are other people like Cassie Wood. She said because it's about
auto drive.
And then she tried to manipulate Tesla from a car company to become a technology company. Okay, even so, if you look at the technology company, you look at the Google. If you talk about the auto drive, and then it's about the software, it's about the algorithm, it's not about the hardware, right? If Google or Apple, they want to do car company focus on auto drive, they can do it because that's
their key value.
For the actual making car, they can outsourcing for other companies to do it. All they need to do is focus on the software, the auto drive part, even though they have plenty resource to buy auto factory from other companies. We use the PE, the multiples for tech company. We use Google's like 30, the multiples, the PE ratio. Even we use 50. Do you know what's the highest PE ratio for Tesla by that time? The highest PE ratio of Tesla is 1,000. Even though we look at as a tech company and they say it's not a car company, it's a tech company, and we use the tech company PE to value, it's still way too high. Because if you look at the algorithm, the software, there's no way Tesla is stronger than Google. And then if you look at Casey Wu at that time, she went on CNBC. She said that Tesla would go up to 5,000. Actually, Tesla went up to 5,000, but by that time, it's only 700. She bought 200 or something. And then at that time, if you look at her holding, she sold 1/3 of her holding when Tesla was 700, 2-3 years ago. And then she went on CNBC saying that the Tesla will go up to 5,000. And the host actually asked her, if you think the Tesla is going up to 5,000, why do you sell now? And her answer is, because I'm a fund manager, I have to sell it sometimes. It's not the real answer. It's not a convincing answer. That's what money managers do. They will not tell you the whole story. They bought something. They bought at 200. And then when it goes up to 700, she already made 3 times. And then she sold 1/3, right? She made 3 times in 1/3 and then go on CNBC and tell stupid people about her story. And then a lot of people follows, and then Tesla went up 5,000, and then she sold her shares along the way. She made like 10 times or 20 times by selling her story. And she will not tell you when she sell it. Tesla is not the focus of the stock market now. You go back and then see what the news and what Casey Wood and what those people who promote Tesla 2 years ago, listen what they said by the time, and then check what's on the news, what's on the YouTube, and you can see Tesla is losing the focus. That means the stock market find a new subject to trace. That's AI. Since last March, since the ChatGPT, there are certain trends forming and dissolving from time to time. 2 years ago, they were creating story about electric car, gas, fossil fuel will
keep existing
until the day we die. So whatever the reasons they said 2 years ago, you don't hear it from now. Tesla
has been abandoned.
Not really abandoned, but they just switch gear. They just switch to another focus, which is AI, NVIDIA right now. So you can sell short Tesla. Like now, Tesla will go below 100 to like 80 or something. I'm talking about the current price. The 5,000 is because Tesla has 2 splits, 1 to 5 and 1 to 3. You have to time 15 of the current price to get the picture about how high Tesla is. So if you times 15, Tesla is still above 3,000. Now, still in a very high, unreasonable high situation. And also about Tesla, like all the automobile companies like Porsche, like BMW, BMW, Toyota, they are all making electric car right now. They are not trying to sell electric car. They are not trying to make money by selling electric car. They are trying to make money from the stock market because they can say, I'm also an electric car making company as well. So whatever you see Tesla, you can put 20% on me too. If you see Tesla is like electric car company, you think electric car company is the future, and then I'm the future too. If you see auto driving is the future, and I can do auto driving as well. That's all the auto companies doing right now, and they are doing as good as Tesla about auto driving. So whatever you see Tesla is, you can also put say 20 to 50% on my company as well, on BMW, on Mercedes-Benz, on Toyota, because I'm an auto driving company as well. I'm an electric company as well. So they want to make money from the stock market. They are now making money from the electric car. That's what they are thinking. And then Tesla cannot prove it's better in electric car or it's better in auto driving, because actually electric car invented before the combustion engine. And then why we are using combustion engine for the last century, 100 years or 150 years? Because combustion engine has a better fuel economy. And not to mention about does the electric car really more environmental friendly? Not really, because if you think about the battery, the cost about how to solve the broken battery is a huge environmental issue. And also about the waste and the pollution that human is making during the process of making and storing the electricity. So the electric car is not necessarily more environmental friendly. Like I said, it may or may not be true, but it's a story. They only tell you one side of the story when this market want to popping up certain ideas. But that was gone. Each 1 or 2 years, the market will find a new focus because they build up their position earlier, and then they sell the story to the general public, and the general public buys in, and then they dump the stock, and they find another new subject to build up their position. It's just over and over again. Every 1 or 2 years, it happens again. So now they switch their focus from Tesla, from the electric car, to AI. Tesla is going down, and then NVIDIA is going up. But again, you have to ask yourself, does AI is really as good as they said? Is that really going to change the future of human in the next 2-3 years? Really? You can think about it. I'm telling you, it's not. AI is just another trend like Tesla, like the market is trading right now. You can buy now, and then you go very high. I'll say you go even above 1,000. I'm telling you the target. But again, do not hold it for long. If it's go up to say 1,000, if it go up to 3,000, I don't know. Like nobody knows. But what I'm telling you is, you see the market is tracing certain field or certain stock. You can follow the momentum for like 1 or 2 years. Depends on when the momentum starts, and then when do you actually enter to join the momentum. The momentum starts March 2023, and it will last for probably maybe 2-3 years. You can get in now, and then maybe hold it for a year, and then sell it. But when it's really high, about maybe 2,000, like Tesla, when it's in 3,000, then I don't recommend to trace. If it's already, like Tesla is already in 3,000, or NVIDIA is already in 2,000, recommend you wait another year when it went to the top, and then to short it, and that's, you have a more high probability to become profitable. Do the most profitable trades. Do the trades with the highest probabilities. It's not about the short or long. I'm saying that the AI is fake, but because the market is tracing it, because the big investment firms and also a lot of stupid people are believing those news, you can follow the trend. That's what I'm saying. And again, higher up people like Nancy Pelosi, they see this trend, the corporate money, the private money, the public money, the government's money, and what MIT was doing, so from the school, from the academic, or from the industry, or from the national perspective, the government is pumping money into certain area. They know, they see this, they see the whole picture. You can follow them. But again, you have to have the judgment about whether this is true or not. And I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, they are not.